What's going on, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists, and welcome to this special unboxing. It's finally arrived, my D&D Essentials kit in this beautiful box. What is it? Well, I'm sure you're all familiar, those of you that are into D&D anyway, you're all familiar with this starter set, this box here in which you get basic rules and the Lost Mine of Phandelver, which is still in my mind one of the greatest adventures I've ever played and run. You get dice and everything you need to start with this. So what's this all about? Well, we're about to find out. Everything you need to create characters and play new adventures in this introduction to the world's greatest role-playing game. And to be honest, I'm glad they've brought it out because the starter set probably needed updating, and not only that, as a company, it's one of those, unlike Games Workshop, they keep bringing out new models, new miniatures, new rules. Pretty much once you've got this, you don't really need anything else once you've got your basic rules. But this, they need to generate something here. Enhance your game, it says on the bottom here. So it's saying have the starter set, the essentials kit, and beyond, player's handbook and so on. What else has it got on the side here? Some cool artwork. Yeah. Well, let's look at the back then. Well, that'll unleash your imagination. Defeat the dragon of Icespire Peak. Dungeons & Dragons is a cooperative storytelling game that harnesses your imagination and invites you to explore a fantastic world of adventure, where your heroes battle monsters, find treasures, and overcome epic quests. This box contains the essentials you need to run a D&D game with one Dungeon Master and 1 to 5 adventures. So you can do a one-on-one scenario or adventure or campaign with this. So this set includes a 64-page rulebook that teaches you how to create characters for levels 1 to 6 to play the game. Dragon of Icespire Peak, that's going to be cool. An introductory adventure, double-sided poster map, Dungeon Master screen, 6 night. Yeah, well, let's have a look at what it. Got my trusty blade here, which we'll use to carefully open this bad boy with. Right, okay. Now I only received this morning at the time of recording this, and I'm like, yeah, boy, I'm so stoked for this. It's untrue. I even put an update on Twitter because yeah, I'm really pumped for this. Really pumped. So let's get this cellophane off and see what we're presented with when you get this. Now this cost me, I think it was about 25 quid. There are slightly cheaper options you can get, but I just wanted it, and as soon as. So that's nice glossy box. Yep, of good quality. Haha. Which means it'll store well. That's what I mean by that. You can put things on top of it and that. Right, so good quality cardboard. Bag of dice. Ooh, look at that, look. We've got translucent dice here. We've got, let's see, 4 D6s, 2 D20s, a D10, and a percentile D10, D4, a D8, and a D12. So we've got a few more dice there. That's good. That's cool. It's about time. They started doing more dice for beginners. Otherwise, like for rolling the percentage, you've got to roll the D10 twice. I know it's easy enough to pick up another dice, but just to get up and running, that's cool. Right, Dragon of Icespire Peak is next. Ooh, a nice thick book. I like this. Oh wow, a map key. Oh, this is nice. Glossy pages. These will be nice to print off, photocopy if I need copies of things for handouts or what have you. Oh, I like this. This is nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. This is cool. Yeah. Really like this. Yeah. So presuming this is the adventure. Right, so I'm hoping it's going to be as good as Lost Mine of Fandelver. Anyway, right, what have we got here? A collapsible foldable box. Okay, to store things in, presumably. What are we storing in this then? Well, actually, let's have a look on the... I'm going to have a look on the back. What have we got here? It doesn't actually say. It could be used to keep these in. What's this? Ah, right. This is right. Initiative cards. Okay, this could be handy. You can keep the initiative cards in here. That's cool. Oh, we've got some like conditions here. Look at this. Oh, that's cool. Magic, charm, unconscious, combat. Ah, that's really cool. I like that. For conditions like poison and whatever, I just usually use a counter of some description, or even a dice, or just a piece of paper. And that's good. I like that. Got more here. Magic items. Ooh. And their descriptions. Oh, this is posh. Oh, look at this. Guessing this is like a list of NPCs. Let's get the rest of these out here, ready to hand. That's cool. Inverna Nightbreeze. Who's he then? A moon elf warrior. Oh, it's a her. Difficult to tell with elves. Yeah, some NPCs you can have in your game, or perhaps they're in this Dragon of Ice Spire Peak game. That's cool. More magic items. Yeah, I think it's going to keep all these cards nice and safe. Yeah, quests. Nice. Very nice. Ah, this is what I've been looking forward to. I shall look at that last. Right, the map. Okay, we have a rule book, which is a lot more substantial than the one in the starter kit here. All right, so we got this, and let's not forget you can download the basic rules for free as well. Like basic stuff to get you up and running. But here we've got a rule book. I am gonna spend probably a week reading through this, because I want to get my head around it, to make sure there's no tweaks. Right. Oh, a Dungeon Master screen. Hey, cool. That is cool. Yeah, you got Dungeon Master screens. I mean, they're subjective as well, aren't they? Dungeon Master screens. Cool bit of artwork there, though. I like that. I do like that. Can you see that? Some like sort of cleric or mage or something there. There's a dwarf pulling a cart with someone on it, like a bard here. Some other could be clerical or magey type person. There's a cat. Wow. Not to mention all the scenery in the woodlands and that there, and the mountains in the background, and some orcs or something there. So the ice spires. There's a dragon there. Look, another character there. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. I like it. I do like it. That's really good. Okay. All right, what have we got here? Some blank character sheets. That's cool. Always handy to photocopy. Slightly different from the ones you can download. They're all pretty much of a muchness though, aren't they? Let's have a look. Yeah. Where all the stats go. I quite like that when you turn it over, you've still got the name and the age erasing that on the back for when you know, so that you can't mistake who you've got in your hand. That's good, I like that. Welcome, adventurer. Develop your story, expand your world. So, that's good. So, I have all these now. I've got Xanathar's Guide to Everything. I want to Volo's Guide to Monsters. That would be good. Dungeon of the Mad Mage I would like. Okay, so the back of this, I've got some codes which I've had to edit out, which basically gives me 50% off D&D Beyond. So if I go to dndbeyond.com, I can get 50% off the digital version of the Player's Handbook on D&D, but there's other things as well. I'm not... Access additional adventure content to continue. Wow, right. So, wow. That's cool. So I've got my codes, I've got my character sheets, I've got my DM screen, my rulebook, NPCs and magic items and what have you there, which I will just keep in this box here. So you also get a digital, like, or might be a digital like continuation of this adventure. That's good. That's good. That goes in there. Right, but what I really want to do is look at this map, because this is the Sword Coast, which is where, you know, a lot of this stuff is set. And here we go. Right, the famous map. I'll see if I can move the camera away slightly, just so that you can see it all there. So a lot of adventures, sandbox adventures, can take place on this here. The Stonehill Inn, which is right there. Shrine of Luck, Nine Shield Costa. That's like a weapons place where you can buy new weapons and equipment, and also there's Barthen's Provisions, another one there. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And then on the back we have a big version. I actually printed this out as like an A4, but this is even more awesome. Yeah, it's got the Sword Coast here, Neverwinter Road. This is cool. I'm going to be looking at doing some stuff later on. I'm actually going to, because there's a lot of talk about, there's a lot of people trying out this solo adventuring, and I'm thinking, how can you do that? But if they're being successful with it, that piques my interest. So perhaps we can do something on there, and I can work out how you can do that, and then you can see for yourself. But that's the Essentials kit. Thanks for watching this unboxing. I've really enjoyed unboxing it, and yeah, it's been... Is that worth £25, what I've just unboxed? To me, subjectively, I think yes, it is. All that stuff. I think that is worth it. You make your own minds up, of course, and you know, come to your own conclusions. But if you're into D&D, then yeah, I mean, this is pretty cheap now. You can get this for like half the price of that one, pretty much, depending on where you source it. But yeah, I would say get this and then get that run them alongside each other, because for the price of these two, is still less than getting one of the main core rule books, which are pretty hefty in price, I have to say, unless you get a decent discount with them. But yeah, I would start with these anyway. But yeah, the Essentials kit, that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Remember, all brushes lead to all, and I'll see you guys on the next video. So bye for now.